I found 50 of the best texture packs that you can use in Minecraft Survival. Some of these make your game feel completely different. Plus, I'll be giving away 10,000 Minecoins to one lucky subscriber. Let's begin. Our first texture is the Backpacked Armor Resource. This is a great pack that turns your armor into a 3D looking bag, which makes your character look way more detailed without changing the whole game. Up next we have Origins Animations. This is a great alternative if you're unable to use actions and stuff. It's quite unique, has good improvements, and even changes mob movements as well, making the world feel more alive. Next up we have Hold My Item, also a good actions and stuff alternative. It shows your arms on screen, making gameplay feel much more immersive, especially when you're walking around, mining, or holding different items. Tixime's Cottagecore pack adds more lovely peaceful textures made for survival worlds where you want a relaxed vibe. Mobs, blocks, plants, and a lot more changes are made, so if you like cozy survival worlds, this is really nice. Armadura's Beast Hunter pack changes textures of some items, but specifically the armors, making them look like this. It gives your survival world more of an RPG adventure feeling. If you want another armor texture, then Reforged Armors is for you. These sets look sick, and they actually make armor feel more valuable instead of some old vanilla look. This texture enhances in-game fog for immersion. It makes exploring feel more atmospheric. Better Leaves makes trees feel more bushy and lively, adding falling leaf animations as well. Actions Tools overhauls the textures for swords and tools. It makes basic tools feel less boring and more satisfying to use. This texture makes your armor more 3D, highlighting its features. It's a small visual upgrade. This texture adds raindrops when it rains, and puddles form as well. This is actually cool for survival because it makes it feel realistic. This texture adds a wide variety of different dog variants, and they are super cute. Oh, just look at this ender dragon. To get this specific texture, you gotta call it whatever you see on screen using a name tag. Tactical 3D Tools is another tools improvement texture, but this time they look way better in my opinion. Just check out this axe. It is crazy. And this pickaxe too. These look perfect for anyone who wants a more detailed survival setup. This next texture overhauls the greenery using bushy leaves as we showed previously, full grass, and better foliage. It makes the world feel fuller without turning Minecraft into something completely different. Mini Debug adds all these metrics you can track like FPS and direction, so it is pretty useful. This texture pack improves villager animations, changing their stance, adding idle animations, and more. It even changes the golem as well, which makes villages feel way less lifeless. Enchantment Icons adds a little emoji next to the enchantment when hovering over it. This texture changes the villagers' looks, making them look like humans. There are all types of these human textures, and even pillagers have changed, looking like knights or something. This texture lets you choose your crosshair from a variety of options. It's simple but really useful if you're bored of the default crosshair. This texture is a must-have, especially in a survival world, as it improves a lot of Bedrock UI. There's background colors to rare items, Java looks, inventory cleanups, and more. We can see the armor durability, health, percentage, and even containers are improved, with things like searching for an item in a chest. This texture makes water feel more realistic and alive. Just take a look at it. It makes rivers, oceans, and survival bases near water look way better. 3D blocks changes some of the selected textures and adds depth to them. Just add it to your world and you'll notice some blocks look less flat and more detailed. If you thought cats were cute enough, get a load of this, because with better cats, they look so much cuter and alive. Speaking of mobs, better animals is an improvement to all other animals. Real life animals look like Minecraft now, and it gives animals more personality. Alright, this is the final armor texture, trust me. The helmets look amazing, and this one is definitely worth trying if you love custom armor visuals. You need recolored containers now. Just turn it on and opening workbenches looks amazing, so much better than the default look. Everyone knows about animated XP bars. Feel free to use it. It makes your XP bar look fun without affecting gameplay. This texture makes the Elytra look like real wings, and it looks absolutely fire. You can see it has 2 layers. What do you guys think? This texture makes managing your inventory much easier and somehow lets you delete items so easily. This can save so much time in survival worlds. Human mobs is a texture that makes your animals turn into humans. Now I know what you guys are thinking, but chill. You can still get normal mobs as well. It's kinda 50-50 I think, but tell me which mob was your favorite. This texture is a nice addition to have. It's green when the shield is active and then turns red when it's broken. Really useful for PvP and fighting illagers.
Quick shout out to FIFINE for sending me the AM8 microphone. It's a very strong choice for a budget microphone and mogs my previous one. It is a lot better, do check them out in the description.
Item info displays the information of each item we hold, or if we hover over it. This is helpful if you like knowing exact details without searching things up. This texture is yet another tools improvement resource. If you like changing how your weapons and tools look, this one is worth testing. Saturation. Everyone knows it. It makes the game brighter and more colorful. It's simple, but it can make Minecraft feel way more alive. This one is Garoda Happy Gas. It's kinda scary, but don't play this at 3 AM. Crosshair indicator is pretty cool. It changes color to red when you hover over a mob. Here's a demonstration. Another combat texture would be mace effects, changing the hit visuals and making mace attacks feel more powerful. Hardcore hearts give you the hardcore heart texture in normal survival. This texture adds a nice outline to grass. That's basically all it does, but honestly it makes the blocks stand out nicely. And every texture video needs an X-ray. But I don't recommend you cheat with it though, just use it for testing, because cheating ruins the fun. Survival Overhaul does a ton of things in one, so if you want one pack that changes a lot, take this. Player Hitbox lets you find players easily in worlds and know where to hit them in PvP. Small items makes your most used items not take up much space and look much neater and easier to see. It works on some random things like leather or eggs. Health bar is another classic texture. This one shows the health bar and also the health number, though you can change it in settings. Subscribe if you think the golems will win. Paper Doll lets you see your live character movements and you can move it around the screen to wherever you want. I've talked about this before, Max's Better Mobs adds hundreds of mob variants, so use it. FPS Boost makes your game smoother by removing things like animations and extra visual effects. It's for really laggy devices, so if you're not laggy, just avoid it because it removes some visuals. Blow Fire is another classic pack. It makes the fire take up way less space. Brewing Guide is really helpful, especially if you don't know the recipes of making potions. This texture claims to make your game load faster, but I doubt it. Still, you can test it if your device is slow. Trade Unlocker is amazing if you want to see all villager trades early. And that's 50 texture packs for Minecraft Bedrock Survival. As I said at the start of the video, I'll be giving away 10,000 Minecoins to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment which texture pack was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.